Then I'll just come back later, I guess. Nope. Did it work? Do I want to do attunement? Hello. Yeah, I guess later fights. Let me know if the stream stays up. I saw that I still had audio at least, but when I actually looked over... Oh, the quality though. I can't tell if it's me or if it's the actual stream quality is dropped. I don't know, I know so little about streaming, so... I just hit the stream button on PS4 for now. I sure hope that's not the quality it is. I guess you couldn't tell me, could you, Leonidas? Oh wait, I want that key. I think that's good enough. It should work. This should be fine. Excuse me. Alrighty. Time to very slowly kill this guy. Oh boy. How much health does this guy get? Like 1,000 plus, probably? Oh no. Like before every other boss, there's some sort of mini boss I gotta kill. Like with the Chandler in the depths. This giant here. At least there's not something before ONS, because I can just run past the gargoyles. This will take multiple talismans to kill this guy. Isn't that crazy? I'm just a normal enemy that can't even die in one talisman. I don't even think I needed to dodge there. Luckily this guy's really not dangerous. Watch as he like kicks me or something. Jeez. Hey, at least we can see that I've scratched him. Ooh. That's the one attack that's likely to even hit me. Really? Whoa! Well, okay. That's one way to dodge it. The only thing that leveling attunement really ruined was the fact that I was the same level as my vitality. So that won't be the case anymore. It's not a problem at all, honestly. It was just something that was kind of cool. I wonder if I could just deal with Iron Golem without killing this guy. Like, I don't want to because it leaves me with very little space, but like... I wonder if I could over the course of a couple hours. Probably not. If it were like a normal fight, I could, because I have before. But I don't think I could with just Talisman. We're like, what, 10% done, maybe? Wait, I've been pinged. Whoa. Whew. You know, this makes me wonder, so not this, what I'm doing right here, but you know how Moonlight Butterfly started despawning things in the area just because she spawned so many things? Does it apply to the fireballs? Because they they break, right? So I would assume that that would despawn them in some sense, but like Moonlight Butterfly's projectiles also despawn, I think. So that, yeah, I mean, I know it would take a long time to figure that out because Moonlight Butterfly shoots way more projectiles than this guy ever could. I don't even know if that's how this works, honestly. Like, that would take a long time for it to actually come into effect, even if it did work that way. Wow, this guy. He gets a lot of health. I mean, it makes sense, he's a giant, so. I know, right? Murdering a giant and then a golem. Well, okay. I'm assuming I'm gonna kill Iron Golem tonight. Just because, like, I finished really what I needed to do today, so I've got time. Ah. How much does that do? Like 400 damage. I should have known that would happen. Oh well. Luckily, I think that Iron Golem would be one that I wouldn't need to use more than 20 Estus on, honestly. He's a fight that I'm pretty confident in. Just all I have to do is not get grabbed at some point and thrown off the edge. As long as he doesn't insta-kill me, we're good. Oh man, this is gonna take like a handful of talismans, like 4 or 5 or something. Well, probably like 3 or 4. No? I should really figure out how many hits each point of durability actually lasts, so I could actually figure out, you know, how much damage. Wow. Whoops. Please don't just kill me after that. I don't think he could have anyway. Just to figure out like how much damage one talisman actually does. Guess I should have just used heal. Though Iron Golem shouldn't be too hard to pull off a heal on. Unlike gargoyles, you know? So can you just dodge that by standing still? Like, or just very slightly moving? That's what it seems like. This is gonna do like 10 to 20% of his health. Somewhere between that range, it looks. We're about to hit at risk. One of these hits. Come on. There we are. Wonder if there's an enemy that actually... I don't think there would be. That would cost more souls to fight than it would, compared to what you earn, you know? Like, repair-wise. I don't think that's possible just due to the... just the difference in how much damage we do. Compared to how many souls enemies actually give. It would mean that something would have to give, like, 70 souls per, like, hundreds of damage. Which isn't the case with anything that I know of. I guess I could. 1 second. So this is a new talisman. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think it's this low, but I'm just checking. It's 9. So 9 times 35. Okay. So it's 315 damage per talisman. Okay. That's not bad. So that would mean they'd have to give less than, like, what? Yeah, 2 souls per 18 HP. It's a very weird way to look at an enemy. I don't think that would apply to any, well, no, that wouldn't apply to any bosses, so it would have to be a normal enemy. Enemies like him give them plenty of souls. Man, my internet quality just not gonna hold up today. Or tonight. If not, then I'll just kill this guy, and if the stream goes dark, then whatever. You guys, I think you'd believe me if I just killed this guy, at least. That like 1/3 or 2/3 HP. That's not bad. This guy's taking longer to kill than most boss fights for many people. Like for a majority of boss fights for like your average player. I don't think I needed to roll there. Honestly, if we can kill him even without using, like, if we could, I think that we could take on Iron Golem with almost any amount of Estus, honestly. Oh god, that one hurt though. Just about. I mean, he's not too aggressive. His hits do a lot of damage, but I don't... Well, when do I ever plan to get hit a lot? But I was gonna say I don't plan to get hit a lot. I would kind of like to. At least as far as I can. Hello, BTD fighter. You've been here before, right? I've seen you a couple times, I think. Pretty sure I have. I would like to stay in rags, if only because for fist only, I poise tanked, or I would like to, you know, be better than that. Not to say that it's a bad thing to, you know, have to face tank a lot of damage, but it definitely feels worse to have to do so. Yeah, you see, I thought I remembered you. I don't remember. I guess you probably would have stopped by during a fist-only stream, if anything. Maybe? No, it was almost definitely one of them. Yeah. Kick. Oh, that works. It's like way easier to dodge than I thought it would be. Does hitting him on the head do 2 damage? No, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Sweet. That was I really enjoyed that fight. I think I used a little bit of humanity, but I really liked that one. He's a fun fight. Yeah, I had a blast with Manus, that's for sure. Which is, I really want to get back to Manus on this game. I'm actually technically not too far away, really. Only a few bosses, which is just, you know, like 20 hours or something. Whoa, that hit me. Okay. He's actually still not at half health. When I said 1/3 health or 2/3 health earlier, I was totally wrong, I think. Oh, fun. That kick is probably really like the only dangerous attack he's got. Maybe this attack is that attack's a little dangerous. Yeah, I'll give it that much. I should look up how much health he has, honestly. Like, I've got plenty of time here. Not like he'll be dead anytime soon. Is it over 2,000? There's no way it's over 2,000. There we go. Nah, it's not over 2,000 HP, by the way. Like, even just guessing. Like, if I do 315 damage per talisman, and I'm probably about to lose this one. Yeah. It's probably like 1,100 or something. 1.7k? That seems... Well, no, that makes sense. Yeah. Well, does it? 1 second. I'm just gonna look it up. 1726, okay. Really? I mean, so this should take like 6 talismans then. Which is obviously not going to be the case. Unless durability just isn't as simple as 9 hits per. But even still, because like... It does say... $17.26, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna count the hits I'm doing with the talisman, so whatever. I would just trust the wiki., I guess. By the way, I did some timing the other day with Chloranthy and without Chloranthy, like etc. Just different stamina boosts and stuff, and found out how long it takes to attack through an entire stamina bar, along with regenning back to full. It's about 11 seconds for 9 hits. So, less than 1 damage per second was with this thing. That was two-handing, so. And that would be if all attacks landed. You can just dodge that by moving. You don't even have to roll that. Well, okay. Funny to think that this is about as aggressive as you can be with a talisman. Just wailing away and nothing happens. Sweet. Man, imagine when I have to kill the Hydra. That's gonna be a real pain. Honestly, I might not do the Hydra talisman only. Because you gotta think with the Hydra. Well, first of all, I'm surprised I did it fist only, but I had 4 damage at that time. Even still, I struggled. Well, well, yeah, I did, like, run out of Estus. Yeah, but, like, Hydra is, like... The problem with the Hydra is... It's really hard to get close. Consistently. I don't know. It's not quite the same as 4 Kings, because it's... really annoying. Once I get a few heads down, I could take it, but like those first couple heads are just really make it an aggravating fight, especially since I have like, it's either 40 or 70 health. It's like 76 health, I think is what it is. Not bad, but like, it's like over a minute of wailing on a head for each head, at least. And they're not gonna land for more than 1 or 2 hits. That's 36 cycles, 38 cycles, pardon, per head at best. I think it's a lot of time. Especially if they start getting like spit happy. That does a lot of damage. Is he at half health? He's about at half health. 35 durability. Yeah, because they'd want to have like 850 health then. 9 times 15. 315 times 2 is what, 630 plus another. Okay. Well then, okay, yeah, they might actually. They probably do have like 17 something health. That makes sense. It's not even that much less than Iron Golem. Iron Golem gets 2800, doesn't he? The only difference is like defense usually. That's funny. The amount that Talisman moves me is more than enough to dodge these stomps. That kick. I'll just wait for him to do like a frenzy. Hey, look at that. And then just heal. 926. Wait, really? That's how little that thing heals? What is this thing's adjustment? 118. Well, that's why. Oh, jeez. I guess that's why I should have the canvas talisman. I could buy a Thorland. Well, no, never mind, I killed him. I wonder if Rhea sells the Thorland talisman. I was gonna say I could buy one of those and just keep it on hand for whenever I need it, you know, for healing. There was no escaping that. I had already readied an attack. Not really reading him. Well, he's under half health. I can say that one. Also, for 4 kings, it won't be this armor that I'm wearing, that's for sure, because I am gonna actually like gear up for that. That's just guaranteed. I don't want to go into that fight hemorrhaging health as badly as I could, like, in this armor. Especially when there's such a better setup that I could go for. It's still light armor. So it's not like I could face tank them, per se. Not that I'd want to, at all. But I would like to reduce my damage. There's a setup I already have planned. It requires me killing Big Hat Logan, though, which is another big pain, if you couldn't guess, because he really likes a shield when he's in his final fight, which means basically I corner him and then slowly beat him down with a talisman, and it'll be an extremely long fight. Okay, extremely long is a weird term, because relatively it won't be extremely long. Like, relative to the rest of the run, it will not be an extremely long fight, honestly. Which fight was it? You know, I was looking back through my fist-only playthrough. One of the late game fights, I think it might have been Seath or something, was like 18 minutes. I don't think it was Seath. One of the fights, though, was 18 minutes after I got Gauntlets of Thorns and stuff. The reason why I'm thinking Seath is because he has a weak spot that takes like 50% more damage. But I was honestly surprised that a fight was that short. I don't remember which fight it was though. Oh. Look at that. So I might not actually kill Iron Golem tonight, funny enough. Because whilst yes, I said I had plenty of time, I do still have to wake up early in the morning. So, I mean, I'd rather not stay up till 1 or 2 a.m., which I completely forgot about this guy, which delayed the fight by quite a large portion. We'll see. Because right now it's just about 9 p.m. and I gotta get up at 7, so 6:30. So I think I'll probably just kill this guy and call it. But we'll be ready for Iron Golem. I baited you guys into thinking something fun would happen on this stream, but hey, it's all good. It looks like it's gonna be 2 more talismans, like this one and another one at least. But this was an important, even if I don't fight Iron Golem tonight, this was an important step to take, like... Yeah, right. Imagine power and restraint and not constantly being... I guess it wouldn't be all that stressful because it's still the same idea, it's just way limited in space. And for the fist only fight, I really make use of that middle square. So not having access to that would be pretty huge. So I'll heal up. I guess I'll kindle the bonfire here in Sen's Fortress. Though I don't really need to, I think. I think even with like 17 Estus and 9 heals, 10 heals I should say, I think that would still be good. Even if I went down to like 15 Estus. The thing is though, I don't want to go into the fight, you know, thinking, oh, this is enough Estus. And then, well, like, that's a lot of heals. 25 heals is still good. Like, that would still be a plenty. And if I really need it, I'll put on the Canvas Talisman on an offhand slot. For heals, specifically. Because landing heals on Iron Golem should not be very hard. And putting the Canvas Talisman will give me at least a little more than this thing. And I don't think... I might be able to... I should check Rhea to see if I can get a Thorolun Talisman. Because if I could, that would be the best option, honestly. Because that's like a 600 health heal or something. Whoa! Just a quick stomp. That wouldn't hurt. He's only got 1/3 to 1/4 health. Don't kick me. I don't think he could even if he tried there, just with how he was moving me. See, the other thing is, I don't think I really geared up in terms of maybe I did before, but, see, I don't really think I did before ONS. Like, I know I had some defense, but I remember thinking, or at least I think I remember discussing with somebody, I was like, even for ONS, I didn't want to have to grab Giant's Armor and farm, but I did in the end. Though I guess I will still have to farm for humanity. But again, that'll probably be another thing off stream. Because I doubt you guys want to watch this, you know, just to get one humanity. And I mean, by the end of Fist only, I was tired of farming in the depths, so like, imagine for Talisman only. And I even had Gauntlets of Thorns for a lot of that farming. I might actually farm without a Talisman. That might be the breaking point for me. Farming humanity. Because, I mean, could you blame me? I don't want to spend over a minute per rat just for a chance at humanity. Imagine killing 4 rats even. That's incredibly inefficient compared to, you know, like seconds. But hey, when we get there, we'll figure it out. I might kill Gwendolyn before killing ONS. Because it's 40,000 souls, pretty free. Oh no, that's what it was. Gwendolyn was my 18-minute fight, that's right. Sorry, Seath was like a 40-minute fight or something, even though he had a ton of HP. Gwendolyn was 18 minutes. It was great because I actually got an 800 damage. That one was a fun one. It was very easy, that's for sure. It took like 10 minutes to get him to the end of the hallway. But other than that, it was very easy. Which makes sense, I would say. Wait, maybe I... Huh. Back-to-back combos? Okay. Oh, for some reason I thought he was going for a kick. Whoa, there we go. Whoa, okay, that was close. It's a new dodge for that, I guess. I'm really, like, it's really lucky that this guy is really bad at hitting you. I guess that's kind of his point, though, you know. Big Hulk, you know, high damage, well, effectively low accuracy, but that's just due to his size. I think this will be the last talisman needed. I think. Then we can run the numbers. See how close it is. Hello. Hey, hero. It's been a few streams at least. Trying to think, I guess it was Quaylag that you were last round because we talked about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. So you can see I've actually made some progress. But welcome. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I'm just remembering that stream is all. Seeing how much I can remember. But yeah. Unlike what the stream says, I don't think Iron Golem will be done tonight. Instead, he will be done tomorrow or Thursday, maybe? I don't know. Some other time. Definitely. Yeah, bosses are definitely the hard part. Not only do I generally know how to run through the maps, so that helps, but most enemies just don't have to be fought anyway. This is one of the few exceptions. The Silver Knight on the way, the Silver Knight Archer, technically I guess he has to be fought, and by fought I mean parried a few times until he gets knocked off the cliff. Wow, that hit me. Okay. That was weird. Whoa. Almost definitely 4 kings. There is no real downtime, you know? Once you hit all 4 kings, that's just it for the next 9,000 HP. Right, I really wish Moonlight Butterfly was possible. Even if it was like, you know, 1 damage per cycle or something pulled off, I would love it, but no, it is not. Because if they were possible, they would definitely still be my longest fight, just with how they work. Just imagine if that fight didn't have regen. If only. First of all, I'm assuming you mean like straight sword hilt. You might mean broken straight sword. Broken straight sword actually gets damage. Yeah, Talisman is the weakest weapon in the game. Besides, like, unless you had, like, a broken weapon, like, that can still do damage. Unless you had a broken weapon that you couldn't wield with, like, strength requirements lacking, then you would have lower DPS, but it's very hard. Yeah, definitely. Broken straight sword can actually, you know, get above 10s of damage per swing. Hilt, even, I mean, it has the benefit of, first of all, being able to get buffed, but if it's assuming no buffs, you'd still be able to reach 5 damage which is more than Fist or Talisman. 5? Yeah, you'd be able to reach 5 damage. I don't know about like Chaos or something, but you'd still definitely be able to hit 5 damage. Power Within would not be totally worthless. And you wouldn't be stuck with roll damage, which is kind of nice, because then people can't claim your run is is false. Yes, Pinwheel was actually the first boss I truly killed Talisman only. So, yes. Hence how I also have 16 Estus. If I had anywhere above 10, then I would have had to have killed Pinwheel. They took almost 2 hours, I think it was. Nowhere near my longest fight, but definitely, obviously my longest Pinwheel fight. It was a cool one though, because Pinwheel's a little unique compared to every other boss, because they have a use for a broken or at-risk talisman, unlike anybody else. Well, except Gaping Dragon actually has use for an at-risk talisman, I should say. But you'd rather still have a full one, unlike in Pinwheel. Mask of the Father, so it's trash. I wish I got Mask of the Child, or Mother. Mother would be okay. I didn't do Patch's quest line, really, so I don't think I'm gonna farm up one of the other masks, but having Child would have been real nice. Oh, he's so close. Gains, but I mean, I know you mean giants, but yeah, it's totally worthless. Carry weight is nothing. Like, it doesn't matter like at all in this run. It's so negligible unless I want to stack armor, and even 5% is negligible, like 90% of the time, 99% of the time. It's a good meme video, that's for sure. I remember laughing at it quite a bit back when I first saw it, when it came out all those years ago, but man, has it influenced a lot of people to, if not specifically play Dark Souls, it sure has influenced a lot of people to make the same build. Okay, it should be this talisman that we get through him, I think. Whoa. Swinging those arms a little bit. Well, maybe not, actually. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I've never done a giant dad build, mainly because I'm not a huge fan of ultra great swords. Yeah, but I had somewhere I was going with that, but I've completely forgotten. Whatever. Something about not liking giant dad, but if anything, it's not good just because it's not at meta level, you know? Level it up, you know, 20 to 33 times, and you could have a backstab build at least. It would be outperformed by, like, a great club, but not necessarily a bad build. Whoa, that was close to kicking me. Wouldn't that be horrible if I died right now? might not die before this one hits that risk. Where are we at? No, he'll die. He's got to. Yeah, sweet. I got an extra hit, but hey, that's fine. He's dead. I didn't put on the ring. I still could have put on the ring too. Oh well, so let's see. We did. Wait. Oh, I didn't go back up. Okay, so. We did 1, 2, 3, 4. That's already 1,200, almost 5. So that's. Because that's. Well, that's actually 1,400. No, 1,300, pardon, because 315 times 4. Oh, it's almost 1,400 plus another 300. That's almost whatever. You get the point. 1726 sounds fine. I can't do maths apparently. I keep saying the wrong numbers, but hey. Alrighty, I'm probably actually gonna call it there. I kind of forgot about him taking so long. He ended up taking about an hour to kill. So had he not, I would have gone for Iron Golem. But hey. Yeah, there is. It's the... What's the guy's name? He does those locks. Pharaohs. The Mask of Pharaohs. There you go. Because it coats you in water and it's supposed to look like it's crying or something, it says. And it looks very similar to the Giant Dad Mask. Or to the Mask of the Father. Wait, really? Didn't realize the holy robes were that much better. Huh. Okay, may as well, right? Are these worse? No, these are just better as well. Just straight up. It's a little more defense. And some cursors too, hey. Wait, what? Oh, because I have humanity. Okay, anyway, I'm actually gonna call it there. I don't think I need to kindle this bonfire. I would actually think it would be better to not. Only down 4 Estus, 10 heals, so that's 26 total. That should be more than enough to take on Iron Golem, whenever I do so. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. If only I had done Iron Golem.